Happy March, everybody! That's right, it is officially the first day of March, and we already have our first piece of Sonic the Hedgehog news. I am very excited to dive into this, as this is something I have been wanting for a very long time. If you guys don't recall, the last significant anniversary, the 25th anniversary, they had a 25th anniversary party. At this event, they announced a bunch of stuff. Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, they showed off different things that we haven't seen yet, such as Sonic Boom Season 2, LEGO Dimensions, new merchandise. There was so much stuff there, it was ridiculous, it was heaven. I was at that event, I was the first person in line for that event. It was an amazing experience, and I really want it back. There used to be Sonic events every single year in like the early 2010s. From 2011 to 2014, there were events called Sonic Boom. It was mainly a glorified concert where they would make significant announcements about the future of Sonic. Ever since Sega's restructuring, they haven't done those events. Those are no longer a thing, unfortunately. The only thing we've had that's official is that 25th anniversary party, and we all were wondering, is there going to be one for the 30th anniversary? Due to everything that's been happening in the world lately, it obviously has been in question. If this all never happened, it would be probably a no-brainer that there would be a 30th anniversary party where they would make significant announcements, show things off. It would be a pretty cool event. But of course, the certain thing that happened couldn't allow for a lot of people to be around each other, safely, so it's been called into question. But even as all of this stuff has been going on, there have been a lot of licensing sheets and promotional material out there that has stated there will be events for Sonic's 30th. We weren't entirely sure what that meant, whether it was online events, whether it was timed things like in other games, such as what they've done in like Fall Guys or Ninjala. Well, one of those licensing sheets has come out in Australia, and we've learned a lot of new information in relation to what those events are, and it heavily indicates it is an in-person event. Not just any event, but a concert. What else were concerts? What I mentioned earlier. Let's go ahead and dive in and see what the licensing sheet has to say. As you can see right here, it's a little update of where the Sonic franchise is. It talks a lot about merchandise, obviously, as licensing has to do with merchandise mainly, but they did give a little insight into the future of Sonic, where they say this: throughout 2021, Sega will be celebrating Sonic's 30th anniversary with new game content, a music concert with special guests, and an array of new licensing and merchandising partnerships. Every word of that was made me happy inside, made me feel good. This is big, guys. I think we finally are getting a little insight into not only what the events meant, but also what we could possibly expect there and what it will be like. It did not say online events, it did not say online concerts, it said a concert. The Sonic Boom events in the 25th anniversaries, they were large concerts, they were glorified concerts. It all centered around a Crush 40 performance. They're not Nintendo Directs, they're not that DC Fandom thing that they did. It's not a Disney Investor Day. It was a concert where every once in a while they'll have intermission and they'll have a break and they'll make an announcement or they'll talk about stuff for a couple minutes before they bring on the next act, like Hyper Potions or whatever. Those were really just that. And getting another one of those is going to be very special. Now, of course, we do have to question, is it going to be in person or is it going to be virtual? Now, I know a majority of you guys don't care. As long as you guys get your announcements, you get your announcements, but I so desperately want to go back to another one. Those were so fun. One as an adult for the first time would be a very special experience because I can do things as an adult. I think it'd be great to show you guys how it works and document my time there, but honestly, I don't think too many people care about it. I think I'm the most passionate person when it comes to a party in the world right now. If it's virtual, it's virtual. That's disappointing, but like, we do have to be safe, and that's the main thing. Is it going to be safe? What time is this going to happen? All of the other events have taken place during the summertime, around June to August, except for Sonic Boom 2014 was actually on my birthday, October 4th. That was really cool. I definitely don't think they're going to do October, but early summer, I could see some stuff happening. Where will we be in terms of safety and health by then? A better place. Vaccine rollout is already happening and it's picking up steam. It's doing decently. A lot of people I know have been vaccinated, but every single person in the United States of America, where I'm assuming that this will happen, will be allowed to get vaccinated by late July, I believe, which is around the time this would take place, so that is still too early, I'd say. I'm not sure how this is going to happen. I'm not sure how many people will be allowed at it. I'm not sure if it's going to be masked. I'm not sure if you're going to have been vaccinated. There's so many question marks around this, and I'm not sure how it's going to take place. There is a large chance it could be virtual, but there is a large chance that it can be in person. We're just not sure right now. I think that's what they wanted to do, and that's why this announcement of a new game, or just announcements period, has taken so long. They've wanted to do an in-person event because they're fun, they're enjoyable, Sega likes to do those. So that just kind of makes sense why they haven't done it yet, why they haven't made an announcement. Now there have been Sonic concerts and little things like that haven't been the Sonic Booms or the 25th anniversary party. There have been those Sonic Adventure music experiences that took place in Europe. Those were nothing crazy, it was just, from what I've heard, were just really crammed, boring concerts that had nothing of interest there. If it's that kind of suck. I don't really know. I'd probably still go to one if, you know, if I'm allowed in. But if they want to do events and they've been postponing it for so long, I kind of see them just doing a big event where they make announcements and have Crush 40 and all that stuff there. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But this is very interesting what this licensing sheet has to say. Now you might be saying, is there anything else in this licensing sheet that's of significant interest? Not really. A lot of what is talked about here is merchandise, is like the new Lego set that'll be coming out, which I cannot wait for. Jack-specific stuff, other merchandise like clothing and stuff like that. So we don't know too many details, but we do know there was an event and it will be a concert of some sort. When this will be happening, I'm going to predict summertime. I see a game announcement happening around then. I think that's when they'd like to break the news. And another piece of information is that Comic-Con is happening as usual this year, which I think is insane. I'm not sure if we're ready for that just yet, but you never know. We are getting better-ish. The 25th anniversary party was a part of Comic-Con in a way. It wasn't directly a part of Comic-Con, but it was going on in conjunction with it because they knew a lot of Sonic fans and people, media would be there. I could definitely see it happening this year during Comic-Con. I don't know, guys, this is very exciting, this is very intriguing. This was just a shorter little news update because this is important, because we've all been waiting for this new Sonic game. We all want to know when it's coming out. We've been patient, most of us. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. As I stated, this was shorter, but I did want to deliver you guys this information. Let me know what you think. What do you think this event/concert will be? Do you think it will be along the same lines as that, or do you think it will just be a simple concert that's either just a concert, or do you think it will be a virtual concert? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Feel free to follow my social media. Links to them are in the description below. My Twitter and Instagram, you can follow those for a behind the scenes look at my life, future content, and all things Sonic the Hedgehog. And most importantly, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure to subscribe. This is the best place for Sonic the Hedgehog content on YouTube. You can stay tuned. We're the first to every story, and we take a look at the future past of Sonic the Hedgehog. Whether it comes to shows, movies, games, comic books, and merchandise, we're always going to talk about everything. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.